So, let's not do a defensive race for a while, how about? Let's do this circuit. That's probably the last circuit in the game. Nope, one more. Fine. Just one more. I put basically all of Wisconsin Death Trip into my iTunes last night. I've been listening to it, but not actually having it in my iTunes. I don't know why. I guess I'm stupid like that. I mean, I've got half the songs memorized and I don't even have them in my iTunes. Like, really? I put songs that I've barely ever heard into my fucking iTunes and expect myself to learn them, but I got all these songs that I know how to fucking sing and they're not even in my iTunes? Like, seriously? Yeah. Even the B-sides. I think that's got some of the best B-sides in all of Static X history. There really aren't that many good B-sides in Static X, though. It's really a lot of fluff. There's like 4 or 5 or 6 good songs each album, the rest is just fluff. Wisconsin Death Trip is great from start to finish. Yeah. I mean, if I could go through every album. So just listen to all of Wisconsin Death Trip. Then you get to Machine. On there you'll listen to... Well, try to get the opening track, the 30 seconds of Mexican music. Put that together with Get to the Gone. That's good. Then you listen to Permanence, Black and White, Shit in a Bag. I guess Cold if you really want to. I don't think Cold's that amazing, but... honestly, nothing beats Shit in a Bag. That is just literally the best song ever. Then you get to Shadow Zone, and I can tell that, you know, everyone from Static X is really ashamed that that album exists. Because they barely ever play anything besides The Only at shows. But I really like Shadow Zone. Because I am a mainstream music. Mainstream rock from the mid-2000s, I fucking consume that like pizza over here, so... Yeah, so listen to Destroy All, then Control It, then The Only, then So, then Invincible, in that order. And then you can listen to like Shadow Zone and Monster by themselves. The game's frame rate increased to 60 for just a brief half-second there. And that was a jarring experience. I was very jarred when I witnessed that on my screen. I refuse to finish third! No! Refuse to lose! Bitch! Second place! Alright, I'm okay with that. Yeah, it was. It was still less than a lap in the one fucking race, dude. And we've earned another zone. Get in the zone, auto zone, bitch. Unlock the SL65 AMG. Now that's what I call an unlockable. So, now we're past Shadow Zone. Start a War is a really good one. You listen to The Enemy, then I'm the One, then Start a War, then Dirt House, then Skinny Man, then Night Terrors, then Otsego Amigo. That's pretty much 3/5 of the album right there. Then if you want to, you can listen to I Wanna Fucking Break It. That's just a fun one. That's just a good time radio KPOK. Wait, no one other than people who live here will understand that joke. Fuck. Damn it. My North Dakota-centric jokes are really coming to bite me in the ass right now. It was a poor decision to make half my humor based around the fact that I live in North Dakota. The least populous state in the United States. So now we're on to Cannibal. I didn't like Cannibal for a long time, but I really, really do now. So you just listen to Behemoth, Cannibal, Destroyer. No Submission. I used to like Chemical Logic more than No Submission, but once you listen to No Submission, you really can't go back to Chemical Logic. It really pales in comparison. I think that's everything that's good on there. Then you get to the Cult of Static. I used to have the entire thing in my iTunes, but Lunatic, Stingray, Terrified, and... Actually, you know what? Just listen to all of it. Because I can't pick one song. Everything on there is great. Especially the one about lube. Body Kits, Package 2. Oh, thanks. I have something that I was given with this card to begin with. Great. That's so great. Wonderful. Thank you. That's very useful. Fuck this game, I swear. This is what I mean. When I said in Need for Speed Most Wanted that Need for Speed Carbon is 45% fucking defensive races, I wasn't kidding. This is our lives now. This is our lives now. We're never going to complete this game because we're only going to be doing defensive races. And that is it. Nothing else besides defensive races. Oh, fuck the ban. God fucking damn it, of all things. And I'm like 6th. Fuck you, game. Good thing we have Colin here to give me some ludicrous speed that I don't deserve. Come on! Okay, we got it before I hit the wall. Good, good, good. They aren't willing to fly themselves into the wall for the extra speed in the speed zone, so... They aren't willing to do that, so you can utilize game glitches, that sort of stuff. Not really glitches, but just, you know, utilize their tentativeness, I guess. Timidness, more like. Timidness, I think, is a better T-word for that. So, now that we've discussed all of the Static X that we need to discuss. It's not even November yet, and we're talking about Static X. It's not November for a long time, for that matter. I don't know. Wayne was born and died in November. But the song December is the best Static X song ever. So the question is, which do we say is the definitive Static X year, November or December? Or do we just do a double build month? Static X is worth 2 months, I think. I do really think that Static X deserves 2 months, so we'll say that both November and December are the months of Static X. I mean, we already have the month of death in June. May as well. I don't know what else month to do. Then again, Guns N' Roses, wouldn't they be the month of November? I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about fucking calendars. You think I know about calendars? I'm just someone who plays Need for Speed Carbon on the fucking internet. I'm not a fucking calendar expert. Kidding me with this shit? $700 for that. And we'll continue to get $700 until we have to fire Neville. Then we'll get $500. Hooray! So how many races have we done?
Alright, I'll be waiting. Go find us another race.
We've got to be around 30 by now, right? Because if we've done 30 races, we've gotten 5,000 bonus dollars. That's a lot of money right there. Didn't I say that I wiped my ass with $5,000 earlier? What race was that? No, that was the bonus reward card. See, just doing every single race in the game with Neville and my crew has gotten me that much money. What a reward. What a reward. Okay, this is a sprint, so we just gotta finish first. No worries about speed traps. None of that shit. Don't even need to think about speed traps. All we gotta do is just go fast. Come on. And that's what we were designed to do as drafting partners. So that's good. Why is the screen shaking so much? We're not fucking in the fucking Himalayas right now. This is just a storm drain. Like, this isn't even a... Is that what that's called? A storm drain? I think that sounds like that sounds like the common sense name for something like that, a storm drain. Because I know it's not a floodplain or a flood basin. So storm drain has to be the next logical fucking conclusion that we draw here, right? So I guess they brought exotics along with them this time around because they can't turn for shit back there. And as you saw in both of the race wars, the guys that were driving exotics ended up in dead fucking last all the time. Except for Colin. He is fucking good at what he does, and that is driving fast. Well, that was 1 minute and 18 seconds. That was a third of a lap in the one race war that we had to do twice. You see how much faster this game goes by when you're not doing defensive races every 2 fucking seconds?
You're fine. Get back on the throttle. Let's go.
Get back on the throttle, let's go. We're fucking... The race is over, Colin. Calm your tits. So we're probably going to do a defensive race after this one. Should have done the longer of the 2 races just so we could get to the boss bitch faster. See, because of all these fucking defensive races, I'm not even going to make it to the fucking boss race in this one face cam. Because both times I've been able to get to the boss race in the same face cam. Actually, no, not in the first one, I don't think, because we had all the opening bullshit. The fucking tutorial's like a 40-minute long tutorial, so we got that in the second face cam. And technically, we did go over on that face cam. Technically, we did end up going over. What's Molly? Is that another word for marijuana or a different drug? I know it's a drug, but I'm not sure which drug. All these drugs, all these women, I'm never forgiven this broken heart of mine. Anyone ever notice how similar Papa Roach sounds to Fuel in that song? And I'm talking about the hemorrhage in my hands Fuel, not the... Oh, yeah. Fuel, I'm not talking about that. Oh, dear God, okay. Ludicrous speed, bitches! Get your shit out of here! We're the ones with the ludicrous speed now, motherfuckers! Look at us go, 155, bitch, coming out of the corner. Let's see how fast we're coming through this fucking hairpin now. Look at how well Colin turns. He didn't even have a brake in that shit. We're going 139 up in there. Keep drafting, baby. Keep drafting. I'm gonna win this shit. Yes. Boom. And he's having a seizure in his car. That's not good. That's probably not healthy. Brakes 2 street package. Fuck you. I don't have that. That is not useful to me. That doesn't help me. You dumbass geek, go fuck yourself. Okay, Diamond Reagan 101 / Gamer Diamond. It's clear I'm the geek here, and I will go fuck myself immediately. Alright. Well...